Get ready for the Swain hype. Well, I sure am, aren't you? If not, let me fix that for you. I'm just gonna show his home guard animation real quick. Not very interesting. And if you guys wonder, I know you can't really hear him speak because I had to turn down the volume a bit because bandicam's a piece of shit. But at least I can show you what his animations look like. I like his first stunt. Feed the birds. And his dance is so lame that it actually becomes kind of cool. He should pull out his cane and just this stupid thing. Oh, that's so stupid. Yeah, pretty good. And of course, first and foremost, I really like the design of this. He just seems like the kind of guy you really don't want to mess with. There's no, I know I already made the joke about it, but there's no doubt that Sauron was of course a huge inspiration. He seems like that similar kind of character. And his voice actor I still can't judge properly, one, because I can't hear him. Two, his voice in the reveal trailer was awesome. Great job. But when you select him in... He sounds so weird, and he says something like, "The early bird gets the worm," or something like that. It's just... I can't hear what he says, it's just so weird. But regarding his kit, I'm just gonna show his W real quick then. Yes, indeed, you can... It's pretty much a ward that hurts, I suppose. Still not sure about the cooldown. When you max it, it's 10 seconds. Okay, so it's pretty hefty. So your goal with this character seems to be get your... what are they called? Soul fragments. By... I think it's only... hold on. Yeah, it's... you can only get them by... right-clicking on immobilized champions, which I missed, of course. There we go. Because his E is one of the legit problems I have with him. He's, like, it tracks you in a weird sense. Which could be used for some kind of outplay, I guess, but I'm too stupid to think of it right now. Like, I know you can do, like, stuff like this. Oh, it actually reached. And it doesn't disappear, it goes through enemy champions and minions, I think. I'm not sure about minions, but it goes through champions, no doubt. Watch out for support, Swain, by the way. And since there's a lot of questions, which I know I asked in the reveal video, like, does it go for all the CC? How quickly can he... just gonna spawn another dummy. How quickly can he use it again? Etc. So we're just gonna have to see about that, but that's the only, from what I understand, is the only way he can get his soul fragments, and when he hits max, he can do this. Yeah, from what I understand, it's the only way. You can only ult when you have 5. Kinda weird, but okay. Seems like you can't do much if your base is on fire then. And what I showcased right there, I just wanted to show that you can't extend your ult duration or anything with Sonya's. When you Sonya's and it ends, it's gonna do the damage regardless. And you can end it early if you manage to siphon enough health, which I bet will be no problem. The only problem I can see is if I'm gonna have to activate this thing. Oh my god, it's so stupid. Like I said, the real problem I can see with this is I don't think he's like crowd control immune or even decreased crowd control or something like that when he has his ult active. So you're basically not just a sitting duck or sitting raven if you'd like, or crow, whatever he's supposed to be. But look at me, I'm such a excellent target. It's a bit too good. So you kind of have to get Sonya's, I think, or else it's gonna be too easy to kill you. Probably. It depends on how much damage his ult does. Of course, you can probably win 1v1s, but team fights, we're just gonna have to see. I'm also not very impressed with his Q. It's fast, yes, and it's supposed to... It gets mana back when you kill units with it, so you're supposed to last in minions. I understand that. But that's it! It's just a quick damage dealer, there's nothing else to it. Sure, it comes out fast and whatnot. What's the cooldown? Oh, okay, so you can... It has 1.5 seconds, but still... I'm not too impressed by it. Should have been something else, like if you land 3 of them same enemy, then something happens. I don't know. It feels like something's lacking there. But I'm also not entirely sure about his W. It does... The slow will be helpful, I'm sure. So I guess you can use it if you're jungling, I guess. To help you slow for your laners when you gank. Or if you notice that when you're top lane or whatever and you see that the jungler is coming because you warded it, then you can use this, slow him down and get yourself some time. Remember, he's very immobile, so that's gonna be an issue. Also not sure what you're supposed to build him, like is this an AP bruiser? Like Galio or old Swain? Like Rod of Ages and then full tank? Or are you supposed to go full AP? What runes do you get? Still not entirely sure. I took Grasp with the Undying because I couldn't think of anything else in particular. I don't think Aftershock would be too great on, especially not after the nerfs. Maybe you take Electrocute or something else. And maybe you can get do something bullshitish with his Q that I'm forgetting. I'm not sure. I'm sure the world is a lot smarter than I am and will think of something pretty soon. So, what do I think of him? On release, he's definitely gonna be a Zoe. No, maybe not Zoe. A better example would probably be what's her name? Camille. Like totally OP. Like no question about it. Or Ivan, or even Ornn. Like, okay, this champion happened. Cool. Because this is a champion that's very easy to mess up in both directions. Because he has a lot of potential. I can definitely tell you that. So either they're gonna be too cautious about it and make him too underpowered, or he's just gonna be, well, absolutely broken. But regardless, once that little period of time of OP/not OP is over and they finally balanced him enough, I think he'll become like Urgot. Like, definitely good. Perhaps a bit niche, but he's probably gonna be one of those LCS, good in the LCS, and if you mastered him really well. Right now, I definitely think he has the potential in the world, pretty much. Probably mostly as a top laner, but if he's OP enough, he's definitely gonna be C playing jungle and support. Or maybe even mid, we're just gonna have to see. I definitely don't think AD Swain is viable though. So, thank you so much for watching. We're just gonna have to see how things turns out. And I'll be there every step of the way. Because I'm definitely interested in the new champion. Check back in a few for my review of the Swain skins. Because I'm gonna milk this shit out of this review. Because why not? Once again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.